everybody. I'm Joe and this is Chang. We're from class 11A1, Kim Sơn B High School. Today we're here to give a presentation about learning English importance and tips. Nowadays, more and more people dedicating time to study English in many countries include English in their school syllabus, and children are studying English at younger and younger age. It's easy to see how important English is. Business conduct meetings in English, universities teach courses in English, and around the world, tourists use English as a common language. But how did English become so important? Well, during colonial, British rule often obliged the people to speak English rather than their native language. Although the origins of English as a global language has a sophisticated past, it has left an important mark on media, trade, and business. If you're not sure whether to learn English, please check out these reasons. First, English is a global language. English is the most commonly spoken language in the world, and 1 out of 5 people can speak or at least understand it. Second, English can help you get a job. English is the language of science, aviation, computer, diplomacy, and tourism. Knowing English increases your chances of getting a good job in a multinational company. Moreover, English is a language of the internet, as more than half of the contents on the internet are written in English. Finally, English is considered to be one of the most important language for business, whether you are a business owner, student, or employee, due to being the de facto language of the USA and the official language of the UK, Canada, India, and South Africa. Knowing the importance of English, our class 11A1 study hard to learn English, and now Chang will share you some tips to study English better.
Thank you, Chong. Now, I would like to show you the second main part of our presentation. It's in methods to study English effectively. Many of my friends ask me how to get accuracy in English, but they don't know what to do. So, I will give you some tips that you can use to learn English better. Firstly, you should watch English movies and TV shows. Watching movies and TV shows in English will help you on the way you speak and understand the language. Because you can hear a lot of people talking to each other in the latest varieties of English. This will also help you to learn English terms, phrases, idiom, and expand your vocabulary. Second, let's chat and communicate with foreign friends. Chatting is a fun way to self-study English. It's different from talking to a teacher or a colleague, because with friends, you will feel more comfortable, and then using the language becomes easier to you. Just join an online English classes, get to know and communicate with other people who have the same foreign language development goals as you, or even with friends with a native speaker. Last but not least, reading English books is also a good way to learn English. Among these skills, reading is as important as listening. Combining these two skills will help you on the way you speak and understand the language. The more you read, the more you are exposed to English structure, new vocabulary, and tone of speech from formal to informal. The more sentences you have in mind to choose when entering the conversation. The internet is a resource full of English, so you can read anything you want because you have the opportunities to expand your vocabulary and reinforce the vocabulary you have learned. For magazines, I recommend you to read BBC Breaking News every day. It's the official website of the UK. you will not only learn English, but also gain the latest skills all over the world. All in all, learning any language needs time to capacity. Don't give up. Just try, and you will gain worth results. Thank you for your listening.